Hello, I'm Dr. Che and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about passive voice. This is video number 2 of passive voice. This is advanced English grammar course. In this course, I have covered more than 27 common and important topics. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. We are at this topic passive voice. As you know the same thing in all videos, look at the description box for updates and link to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me, share with other students to help them, and subscribe and press bell icon to get more videos on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. When the subject is a general word like somebody, someone, or it is obvious to the listener or reader who the subject is, then we can omit, we can remove, we can omit subject in the passive voice. Let us look at an example. The police arrested Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith was arrested by the police. So there is no need to use by the police. If you use it, this is not wrong, but this is not, there is no need to use this. We can omit, we can remove. Someone broke the glass. Someone broke the glass was broken. There is no need to use by someone. The glass was broken. If the object is a possessive pronoun, like this one, possessive pronoun me, when we make a passive voice, we change it in a to a personal pronoun. The doctor examined me. The doctor examined me. This is a direct active voice. When we are going to make it a passive voice, we are going to change this into personal pronoun. I was examined by the doctor. Not me was examined. I was examined by the doctor. Passive voice are especially useful for report writing, especially for processes also. When we can use in our essays also to avoid general subjects like somebody's, someone, somebody. I will teach you when I am writing an essay. Remember, in our formal writings like essays, we when we need to give your or someone else's opinion, don't use passive voice. When you are writing a formal piece of writing like essays, when you need to give your opinion or someone else's opinion or other people's opinion, don't use passive voice. Opinions or ideas are effectively expressed in active voice form. In active voice form, I would argue that, I would argue that it is fine. It is argued that this is not good because it makes the opinion less specific and less direct. So people argue that, I would argue that, people argue that, something like that. Advocates of something argue that, something like that. Some people believe that it is fine, it is okay to use in your essays, but it is believed by some people that this is not good because this makes the opinion less specific and less direct. Less specific and less direct. Remember and remember, in your reading and listening tests, in your reading and listening tests, examiners use passive voice sentences to test your understanding and knowledge. Passives help to vary language and change the position of subjects. They change the position of subject to object and object to subject, and the student get confused and they spend more time in searching the answer, so they waste their time and they cannot search in quickly their answer. transitive versus intransitive verbs. This is very important. Transitive verbs are those verbs that need an object to understand their complete meaning. I will show you example. For transitive verbs, object is a must. Without object, we can't understand full meaning of the transitive verb. For example, Dr. Che makes what? Dr. Che makes pizza. Dr. Che makes milkshake. Dr. Che makes what? What? Okay. So this is transitive verb. This is transitive, and we need an object to understand complete meaning. This is transitive verb. We need an object to complete meaning, to completely understand the meaning, to completely convey the meaning. Dr. Che makes free English videos. Now it is okay. As you can see, we can make passive voice of transitive verbs. Free English videos are made by the Dr. Che. Okay. Intransitive verbs are those verbs that are opposite to transitive verbs. And you will laugh. They're opposite because they don't need an object. They don't need an object to completely understand their meaning. Mr. Smith died. We don't need to use any object here. He died. Yes, he died. Or Mr. Smith laughed. Mr. Smith laughs. So this is complete sentence. This is their meaning is complete. It is understandable. The object is not obligatory. So we can see the sentence makes sense. So intransitive verb, for example, Mr. Che, no, I am alive. Dr. Che, no, Dr. Che also, no. Mr. Smith died because of COVID-19 infection. Other examples are go, sleep, sit, reach, and die. We can't make passive voice of intransitive verbs. We can't make passive voice of intransitive verbs. There are many students that love to make complex passive voice. They are not very common in our daily life or in our conversations and our writings. There are only a bit, for example, past simple and present simple. Then we change into passive voice. There are simple passive voice that we use. There are some verbs that cannot be used, that can be used both as transitive and intransitive. So look carefully at the sentence and decide if it is used as transitive, we can make. Passive voice, it is used as intransitive, we cannot make. So look at the description box of my channel, and link to my Facebook groups is given there for updates also. Like and comment to encourage me, share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to get more videos on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. Thank you very much.